Before I started the Better Back Blueprint, before I met Dr. Chris, I had daily lower back pain. It was bad, and I had had it for over 10 years. And in the last 6 months or so, I had had 2 different episodes and just left me with even worse daily baseline of pain and limitations. There were so many things I couldn't do. I couldn't stand up from a chair. I had to slide to the very edge and use my hands on the armrest to push myself up. I couldn't step into a pair of shorts. I couldn't tie my shoes. I couldn't lift anything heavy or pick anything up from the floor. I had to use this grabber tool for picking things up or getting clothes out of the washing machine. I couldn't do my yard work. I couldn't do any of my DIY projects. I had a hard time picking up and carrying my granddaughter, Caroline. She's 10 months old. I babysit her a few days a week. So far, my results are I am stronger. I have much better mobility. I have more energy and more endurance. I move more confidently. I sleep good. Here's what I can do now. I can do my yard work again. I can crank my mower and weed eater again. I can carry bags of potting soil. I can push a wheelbarrow full of dirt. I can dig a hole to plant a tree. I can pick up Caroline from the floor and I can set her back down. I can stand with her in my arms. I can pick up heavy items. I can pick up anything from the floor, and without the grabber, I can push, pull, drag. I can carry anything again. So here's what is great about working with Dr. Chris. He's super knowledgeable and super helpful. After my movement assessment, he told me, yeah, I can help you. That gave me hope. I had hope. My own local primary care physician didn't give me any hope or any help. His offer was just call the office and we'll schedule some appointment for an injection. Dr. Chris reviewed my scans and he took the time to explain to me in layman's terms everything that was on there, which was so helpful. He's very encouraging and very motivating. He takes time with you to educate you on not only what to do, but why to do it. He's there for you to ask all the questions. He takes the time to listen and takes his time to answer. And it's crazy to think that all our meetings were virtual and all our calls were Zoom calls, but he was far more interested and invested in my recovery than any in-person doctor I had ever been to. So here's what's better about the Better Back Blueprint. I was going to physical therapy, and I had been maybe 6 weeks into it when I met Dr. Chris. And I was improving somewhat, but I felt like I was just in one big group of everybody doing the same things and not really progressing that much. Dr. Chris gives you a very detailed and individualized instructions, and they're based on you and they're based on your movements and what you can do and your ability or lack of. This program is very personalized to each member. So if you're on the fence about joining the Better Back Blueprint, just take it from me and just do it. If you're like me, just go ahead and unsubscribe to other programs that you thought you were interested in. Stay off the Google searches and the YouTube searches and other exercise apps and the flashy videos and reels telling you how to fix your back pain. Don't buy any more gadgets or devices that promise back pain relief. They either don't work or the relief is very temporary. Just do this program. The Better Back Blueprint is where you will find recovery and healing for your back, because I did.